Hey, what's up guys, GRuizMedia here, and today I'm going to be building my scooter yet again. And if you want to see the unboxing of most of these parts, I have a playlist which I'll put right there. And last week's video I'll also tag in the description, where I unbox the deck and some other parts in this build. Okay, so now I'm just going to do a run through of all the parts that I'm going to be using. First of all, we have the Tsi Paramount V3 deck. Then we have the cheddie fender, which is going to be going in there. Also new is the Tilt Tomahawk 120 fork. I'm going to be running the Tilt Humbel wheels that I unboxed around 2 months ago. And of course, the Ethic X Raw titanium bars. On this deck, I'm going to be running the Heligrip X Concrete Crew grip tape. I was running this on my Ethic deck, and so I really liked it, and I bought another sheet. We also have here the Tilt integrated headset. I've already had a lot of these. They're the best headset on the market in my opinion. And so let's start building. Okay, first of all, I'm just going to grip the deck, put the grip tape on, and then after that, put in the cheddie fender. So since this deck is 5 wide, it's actually the exact same width of the Heligrip, so I don't have to worry about doing anything or cutting the sides.
So this the type of shit I'm gonna keep making that make MCs break fast like flapjacks and bacon. Rest in peace to Big.
Alright, so we've got it on straight. I'm going to attempt to do full deck. I usually do in the back, but I've never really done that in the front since on the Ethic it's so hard to do. But I'm gonna try it now. Okay, well, I'm pretty much done with the grip tape. I think it came out pretty well for my first try. So now I'm going to put in the cheddie and then eventually put in the compression and everything. Alright, so I just cut out the hole over here for the brake so I can just slide this in. Alright, so the cheddie's in. Now I'm going to put in the headset, followed by the fork, and then the HIC. Alright, so the headset is in. I think the top bearing has to go in a bit further, but when we build the scooter and compress it, that'll go in by itself. So I'm just going to put in the crown race and the fork. There's the fork. Actually, I'm going to have to go get the shorter shim. So actually, something pretty cool about my bars is that since they're titanium and the inner diameter is different to steel or aluminum bars, they actually came with their own shims, and it came with 2 of them, one that's longer and one that's shorter. And so yeah, if you want to check out that video, I'll put a link right over there so you can see it. Okay, so this shim actually fits much better, but before I put this on, it's better to put the headset cap on. And now I'm going to put on the wheels so that then I can put on the bars. So something cool about these axles that come with the tilt forks is that they're called the F5 axles, and what's so special about them is that they don't stick out of the fork at all, so you can't really get hurt or anything. So if you fall and you land on your axle or on your front wheel, nothing's really going to happen. Actually, I had a friend who was riding an axle that was a bit too long, and he got it stuck into his leg, and I'm pretty sure he had to get stitches because of that. Moving on to the back wheel. So actually, they forgot to ship out the correct hardware, so I'm going to have to do some really sketchy stuff with my old hardware from my Pandemonium, and I have to run like a crap ton of spacers. So I sent an email to Outset, and they'll ship out the correct hardware as soon as possible. Alright, actually, it's not undoweled at all, which is awesome. So now I guess the only thing that's left to do is to put on the bars. Alright, so I just finished building it, so I guess the only thing left to do is do a drop test on the scooter. Alright, so that sounded pretty doweled to me. I was actually surprised. I thought it would be much heavier, but it's actually not. I'm guessing that's because of the titanium bars, and also because I'm running HIC instead of SCS right now, which I will switch eventually in the future. So I hope you liked this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, and if you didn't like this video, or if you just have any suggestions, you can leave a comment down below. And if you liked my videos and you want to see more of them, there's a subscribe button down below, and you can click the little bell, which will send you a notification every single time that I post a video, which really isn't that often. So see you next week.
All these niggas up in my face, they ain't my friends. All these niggas up in my face, they